welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I want to share with y'all about this unemployment crap, Now, these Democrats, once again, demos, they keep talking about unemployment. Now they're fighting for $400 unemployment a week boost on top of your state benefits, as you already know, everybody know. Now here again, they want $600 a week. Now with all this unemployment fraud going on, why in the world they keep giving all this unemployment? Here, now I looked at a post today that says 9 billion people committed unemployment fraud. Just think about $9 billion of taxpayers' money go into unemployment fraud. And I'm just, it's just crazy. And they keep trying to get unemployment out. They see that there's a lot of people frogging it. It ain't, and it's like, the ones that's frogging it don't even need the help. They're just frogging. And the ones that need the help can't even get the help. See? And it flex back once again, Democrats' help is not equal to everybody. So, it's like this. If you're a parent, whether you're a woman or a man, if y'all get a disability check, like let's say you get ssdi, you got hurt, whatever on the job or whatever, lady or man, or you just get SSI because you have a sickness from birth, could have type 1 diabetes, which is real bad. You got a check from when you were 1 or 2 years old, or 3 years or whatever, All right, so you have kids. So this tax credit junk is not fair either, in my opinion. Because if somebody on disability with kids, you cut out. See, you can have 4 children that get disability, Now you might get a check and you might not get a check for your kids just because you disabled, You can have 2 kids. Your kids might be 10 years old. In most cases, if you disabled, just because you disabled don't mean your children disabled. So in most cases, you don't get a check for your children too much. So this tax credit jank ain't fair to the ones that's disabled that has kids, once again. And that's why I said a lot of the help that they giving in this bill is not equal. There's a lot of people ain't listening to me and my content or what I talk, but I'm telling the truth. All the other people, yay, yay, 1,400 coming, yay. Like, that's a lot of money. Please, man, $1,400 ain't even no money. If they send you 4,000 or 5,000, ain't a lot of money. By the time you buy a car, it's gone, most of it. Like, they forgetting the bigger picture of stuff. The help is still not equal, I'm just keeping it real. Well, people watch the content. Nah, somebody will get the content one day. But it'll be 2 years from now. You look back on this video, and people, I'm saying the Democrats' help is not equal. I don't care what nobody say, I mean, you cutting people's families out that's disabled. You got 2, 3 children, they can't get a tax credit, a check. It ain't fair, man. It just ain't fair. And then they keep giving all this unemployment out. And knowing, like I said, one state alone, California, one state alone, reported $9 billion in unemployment fraud. He ain't had a rapper rapping about it. All he had to do was file an unemployment claim. He was getting money, frogging. They still giving out unemployment, taxpayers' money, and people steady frogging the system. I just don't understand it. And the coronavirus cases is going down now. I just don't understand it, man. It's going down. It ain't an urgent need like it was a year ago before they had the vaccines. That's just where I see it. I don't see the need for all this unemployment. The coronavirus cases are going down. Stuff opening back up. Stuff been open in my area. I ain't seen nothing closed too much, I just don't see no urgent need for all this crap. This $15 minimum wage junk that they keep trying to push in there, it won't happen until about 5 years later, you know. I just don't see the urgent need for it now, when small businesses and stuff is already hurting, you know. Mess with the Democrats, in 2-3 more years, there won't be no jobs, you know, because all these small jobs going to be run out of business, like Kroger's grocery store. They done closed up some of their grocery stores, Kroger's. For example, you know how you used to go to McDonald's and get a dollar burger? A darn dollar burger gonna be $4 after a while, you know, for places like McDonald's. So keep on. If y'all don't vote Democrats out, you won't even be able to get a dollar burger no more. You know, small businesses. If McDonald's stay in business, you know, they already closed up a lot of them. These small jobs where you can go get like Hardee's and places, or McDonald's, Burger King, places like that. A darn burger gonna be $15. They're gonna be forced to go out in business. Hours gonna be cut. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to find a job. Unemployment rate gonna really be frogged in. But these stupid Democrats can't see that. You know, you think they're frogging unemployment now? It's gonna get worse than that when all these small businesses go out of business. You know, because of that minimum wage increase in the next 4 or 5 years. You know. Need to vote them out, man. The stuff that they talking, the stuff they doing is not fair. I didn't know they were so terrible. Jesus. Y'all know Democrats were that terrible? Good God. I'm glad I didn't vote for them. They won't never get a vote from me. That's for sure. They can count on that. I never vote for a Democrat. Ever. I didn't know they were so dumb, man. Good God. What in the world? What is socialism? Where in the world they come from? And like I told you guys, I don't represent neither party. I'm just me, and I'm right down the middle. From the Republican here, Democrats over here. I'm the guy in the middle. When I see stuff unfair, I just call it out, you know. And all this unemployment, I'm calling that out. It's just creating a line of income for a bunch of froggers and taxpayers' money going into fraud. That's where I see it. Another thing that didn't help people on ssdi, who worked all their life, who worked 20 plus years and maybe retired, worked 25 years on one job, you know, they need a little boost too. You know, they put in, you know what I'm saying? They on a fixed income. People with SSI, people who get SSI checks, that suppose they got that $200 a month boost, they forgot all about them. It's all they lied their way in the White House anyway. So when you lie your way in something, don't nothing turn out right. So less than 2 years, you need to vote that Senate out. Vote them out in the House too, if possible. I'm out, man. Their help is unequal still. And they sitting away for more fraud. That's my opinion. But everybody, oh, Ray, $1,400, way. Like that's $1 million. I'm out, man. It's pitiful.